इसमें मत पूछ, इसका नाम निकाल देगा तो ग्रुप से मेरे को इंटर्नशिप चल रहा है मेरा। अरे देखिए आई 70004। चलो जान दो। हमने मरवाया। अबे यही लोग ना बोला भाई जयपुर हावड़ा, तो हमको लगा बाहर की है कोई।
Good evening, everyone. Am I audible?
Good evening, sir.
Okay, good evening, all. Sorry for the delay. From today, we have to start like month two things. Okay, in month two, what we have to do, we have to 1 minute. Yeah, we have to do on Python basics. Okay, we have to do EDA using pandas and Seaborn. We have to do k-mean cluster. Okay, we have to do different type of data processing, different type of visualization. We have to do these kind of things. Now, tell me if you have any question month one related things. You can ask me. Okay, if it's clear, then we'll move to month two things. Okay. Tell me, guys, if you have any doubt, any question regarding the previous things. No questions. Okay. Then we'll move to uh, today Python basics for data analytics. Okay. In previous section, what we discussed regarding like data analyze, how you can do using Excel, how you can data cleaning, how you can work with pivot table, how you can do Power BI interface, different type of things we will discuss. Okay. From today, we'll start the basics of the Python. Give me a moment, we'll start. Okay. So right now I'm sharing my screen. Just confirm once it's visible or not. Visible. Okay. Okay. I'm writing here what we have today's plan. Who is writing? Okay. So today we'll discuss regarding uh, Python basics. Okay. Or data analytics. Okay. So you all know that Python has different type of uh, aspects. Okay, using Python you can do development, you can do data analytics things. So Python is, you know, that it's a very high level interpreted object oriented language. Okay, you can use in data science, machine learning portion, development portion, data analytics portion. And apart from this, Python has different type of library where we are using numpys, pandas, matplotlib that can help you to figure out easily. Okay, for your kind in information, I'm writing this. Python is a high level interpreted, INTERPRE, interpreted object oriented, object oriented language. Okay, apart from this, it can usually widely portion, widely, widely, it used in data analytics, machine learning, and data science as well as in development, development. Okay. And third thing which I discussed, like there are huge libraries, okay, huge libraries, library in short form I lib, okay, like uh, NumPy, Pandas, Mat, Plot, Leave, this kind of things we are using. Okay. Now question is, sir, how we can use install Python? Okay. Now tell me, guys, in your system Python is installed. Okay, people are giving thumbs up. That means, okay. I hope everyone's system Python is installed. But for your information, those who are not installed, I'm writing here. It's very like easy. If you are using your command prompt, just go there and write pip install Python. Okay, it's easily downloaded. Okay, apart from this, those who are not follow this technique, go to Google and write Python download it, go to its official website and download it. After installing, create the environment. That's all. It's set now, set. Okay, now ready to work. Okay, now we are set to work with Python. Okay. In Python, there are also the different type of variable are there, different type of data type are there. Uh, okay, we'll learn one by one. Okay, first we'll learn about variable and data type. Okay, variable, variable and data type. Okay, so using code, I'll explain the things. Okay, so we are talking about variable. variable, variable. Okay, so let's suppose someone names is, you can pull anyone names, Rakesh. Okay, so let's suppose Rakesh. Rakesh is there. Rakesh age is 22. Okay, 22, and Rakesh height is 5 feet 8 inch. Okay, and Rakesh is a student. Okay, that is equal to true information. So I just define the things. If you print the things, how actually it look like? See, okay, print. Uh, you can type. You can type like whatever name you have. Okay, type whatever name you have. If you are writing, you are getting your name. Okay, Rakesh. Okay, and what data type it is? Can anyone tell me Rakesh is which data type? String. Okay. In same way, If you people are giving response in chat, string, yeah, correct. It's a string. Okay. Now, if I want to print this, okay, in same way, if I have to follow type and here, okay. Now, can anyone tell me what's the data type of it? What's the data type? Integer. Whatever written in number, it's integer. integer. In short form, we can write int. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Let's suppose we are writing the height in decimal. So what's the data type here? Can anyone? So it's in float. Okay, that means decimal things. Okay. And if you are defining anything true or false, that's called Boolean. Okay. I hope you are aware of it. That's why I'm not writing. Or am I? Okay, I'll writing it. If L double T float, and here it is Boolean. Boolean. Okay. I hope you guys are able to understand what is variable and what is data type and how we can use in Python. If you have any question, feel free to ask me. First, one by one, we'll cover it out. Okay. We complete with variable and data type. If you have any question, you can ask. No questions. Okay, we'll move to some basic operation. Okay, how you can do add, subtract, these kind of things we'll discuss. Okay, for variable, like one, two, three things I want to add for your information. So you all know that variable means a name memory location. Okay, that can used for store the data. uh, it can help to store the label and reusable value for your code. Okay, it always like start with any name. Okay, like must be start with underscore name or anything. Okay, not like if you are writing some like number and then you are writing, you don't do these things. Okay. Okay, I think these things is clear. Okay. Now, I want to inform one thing. You heard the function terminology. Okay. What is function in Python? Can anyone? Function in Python. Anyone know? So basically, whatever code you are writing over here, so the block of code is called function. Okay. So in here, you are writing something. Okay. XYZ. That means a function is a reusable block of code that perform the specific task. That's called the function. Okay, I'm writing here. Where is it is? So we are talking about function. So it's a reusable block of code. Okay, that perform specific tasks. Is PECIFIC. That's all. Okay. Now you can ask me that, sir, why we can use function and what's the benefit of it? Okay. So if you are writing a code and defining any global variable of the end. So it can use as reusable, it can use organized, and you can do it easily maintenance the things. Okay, so it's very easy. Now we have to know about the types of the function. Okay, so you have to use some built-in function like print, type. Okay, and if you are starting with something that's called df data function, these things you can easily do. Okay, I think this thing is clear. Function things, any question? No question. Okay, then move to next topic. So I'm talking about now we have to perform some basic operation. Okay, BASIC basics OPE RA OPE OPERATION basic operation. In here, let's suppose we have some value. A's value is equal to 10 and B's value is equal to 3. So simply we are performing here addition, subtraction, multiplication, this kind of operation. So nothing hard it is. So directly I'm writing here if we want to do print a plus b, a plus b, that means what's the output? Can anyone write in chat box? Okay, print a minus b. What's the output? 3. Okay. Let's suppose we are doing to now tell me what's the output if I want to multiplication. What's the output, guys? 30. If we want to divide the things, then what's the output? 3 point something, right? 3.33. If you do this kind of things here, print a the percentage b. Now tell me what's the output coming. I'm leaving for you guys these things. Print a star star b. Tell me what's the output. Or else in your system you just tried. Okay. Okay. One more things. Here if I want to compare the things, okay, then how it looks like. If I write print a greater than b, okay, how it looks like, that is definitely uh, true. That means a's value is 10 and b's values is 3. That means a is always greater than b. That's why I'm writing here, that is true things what I am writing. But one things I write here, that's false. How it looks like, see. Okay, uh, here I am writing a uh, equal to b. Okay, that is never uh, true. That is definitely a false statement. So how we can do different type of things? So using boolean we can define true or false things. Okay, tell me guys, it's clear or not? Different type of operation which I told you regarding boolean. If it's clear, then gives a thumbs up. Then we'll move to the conditional statement things. Okay. Next, move to some conditional statement. Okay. Conditional conditional statement. Statement. In conditional statement, you have some condition. Within this condition, you have to uh, do it. Okay. Okay. So here I am doing x is equal to 10. And here I am doing if x is x greater than 0. Okay. And here I am writing print, that is positive value, positive, positive things. And here I am using else, or you can tell like that, else if that, so that I am using el and if. Okay, that is x equal to 0 value, and here I am printing print 0, else print negative. I'm telling why I'm writing this. So here we have to use different type of conditional statement. Conditions means there are specific where our loops is going to be end. Okay. So we are writing x greater than 0. That means the number which is defined uh, that is greater than 0. That means 10 is always big than 0. That is positive. Okay. And here x equal to 0. That means print 0. Okay. That is also negative things. Okay. So I hope you guys are understand then what's the actual output is coming here. This things is true. This things is executed. So using this, you can use different type of condition statement. Okay. Now moving to loops. Loops mean you all know that loops mean if a circle is goes on in circle. Let's suppose you are writing I less than equal to 5. Okay, so you all know that it can execute till 4. Okay, it's giving the output 0 to 4. Okay, so this kind of thing. First we are writing here for loop. For loop. So here we are writing for I in range. Okay, in range. So here I am doing 5, and here I am writing that print uh, I that end equal to colon. Okay, here you want to define something. So what's the expected output is coming? Previously I told you, so 0 to 4, this is the output coming. Okay, so here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, this thing is actually coming. If we are using while loop, okay, while loop. So here I am defining I is equal to 0. Okay, and here while while I less than 5. Okay, and here I am defining print I and equal to these things. Okay, and what's the output expected? Here is also same, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This output is actually coming. If you define here I equal, one thing I left for you guys, do it by your home. Okay, I plus equal to 1, then what's the output? Do it in home. Okay, tell me regarding loop if you have any question. One by one we'll cover. So regarding loop, if you have question, I'll repeat once again. Check once, okay? No question. Okay. Now moving to uh, different type of data structure. Okay, in data structure you can heard that there are some lists, some tuple, some dictionaries, some sets are there. So how actually it looks like will define. We are explaining one by one. Okay. So here I am writing data structure, structure. Okay. In data structure, there are different type of things are there. First, list, tuple,
Sir,
tup,
excuse me, sir.
tuples.
Sir,
Yeah,
these are the data types, right?
yeah.
Data, are you talking about the data structures?
I am talking about data structure, not type. In type, previously I explained, like int, char, boolean,
Okay,
string, this kind of things. Okay.
okay, okay, I understand. Sorry for the inconvenience.
No, no, not an issue. If you have question, you can ask multiple time, not an issue. Okay.
Okay,
Uh, uh, Now moving into list, tuple, and dictionary. Dictionary, dictionaries and sets. Okay. Here need a space. Okay. So I'm writing here by tuple. Okay, how tuple look like? Tuple. So let's suppose tuple t equal to, we have some value 1 to 3. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and if you are print like that. Okay, if you want print like t and within a 0. Okay, how it looks like. So here the output is coming exactly 1. This is the actual tuple looks like. Okay, so you are defining some value that is 1, 2, and 3, and you are printing the things that is t0, and you are getting 1. That means start from here. Okay, 0, 1, 2. Okay. Now moving to dictionary. If you defining something in dictionary, how looks like, we'll learn about it. Okay, dictionaries. Okay, in dictionaries, let's suppose we are defining something that's person. Okay, in person we are doing something that call name. Okay, uh, in name, we can say pick anyone name. I'm picking easy name. I can see Priya. Okay, so I'm writing Priya. Priya, Priya, and I am expecting the age of Priya is, let's suppose, 25. Okay, and we are want to print this thing like print person, 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 and name. Okay, then can anyone tell me what's the output coming? It's very easy. Whatever I am defining, this the things is output. This is the actually dictionary. How easy it is. Now you can tell me. Now moving to set. Okay, how actually set looks like. Let's suppose we are defining age is equal to uh 1, 2, 3, 1 to 3. Okay, and I have to remove these things. And I am printing print is value that is uh 1, comma 2, comma 3. So these kind of things you can use different type of using set, you can do this kind of things. Okay, in most easier way I explain how tuple dictionary and set looks like. Okay. My request after this session, guys, do practice one time. Okay, it's very helpful for you. Now I am defining a example of function, how looks like actually function. Okay. In function, first start with we have to define something. Okay. Let's suppose we are writing defining great. Okay. And some name we are want to highlight here. Okay. Next, we do it as a return. Okay. return, return something that is hello, and I want to add some name. Okay. And here I want to print print anything. Okay. uh, like here I am writing gr great. Okay. And within this bracket I am defining data analytics. Data analytics, analytics. So we are learning the function. Okay. Function means a block of code that can easily we can edit anything. Okay. So that's why I'm defining uh, greet name, return, and the same things. Can anyone tell what's the output coming? So here the output coming is hello, and the name that is data structure. Okay. Hello data analysis, analysis. So this thing you are getting. I'm wrong writing analytics. So this is the output you can getting using handle. Okay. One more concept like main things I'm explaining. So you are getting file handling. Okay. You are sometimes you are getting handling. So whenever you are handling your file, so you have to write and read. Okay. Let's suppose I'm writing an example so that you can understand. So if you want work with write. Okay. So here you can do like with uh, open sample dot text. Okay. We are defining with open sample dot text. And here want to add one more things that's called w. Okay. W. And we want to store as in something different name. That's why I'm writing as f. Okay. Now using f, how we can write the things. Okay. That's called file handling. F dot write. Okay. Now I'm doing that is hello dot file. Okay. So this kind of technique you have to follow whenever you are doing handling. So we're talking about write, and we have to know as well as read. Okay. How we can handle read. So same way, same things. First you have to write with open something you want to write here. That's similar things I'm picking, that sample 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 dot text. Okay. And here uh, I'm defining here w, and here I'm defining uh, r. Okay. I'm defining r, and I want to store as same name f. Okay. So that's why I'm writing print here print uh, f dot read. This thing dot not that much required, but for knowledge I am explaining the things. Okay, so what's the expected output? Hello and hello and file. Okay, this kind of output you are getting. So in this way you can handling with your data. Okay, now I'll give you little bit example regarding numpys and pandas. In next class we'll learn about deep into it. Okay, how you can use different type of libraries like numpy, pandas, matplotlib. Okay, any doubt till the person? Difference between return and print. So basically whenever you want to showcase any output, so in this case you have to use print. Okay, and if you want to uh, anything return as a value, okay, you want return as a zero value, so in this case you have to write zero return zero. So in next line you are getting this output. Okay, I hope you understand what's the exact difference between return and print. Okay, so I hope this things is enough for like data analytics things. This much portion is enough to work with Python. Okay, again I will rehydrate the things. Okay, don't worry. So variable means I'm asking. If you're not telling, then I'll told you. Okay. So variable means it store the data values. Okay, correct. Data type means it can be anything: string, int, float, boolean, this kind of things. Okay. Some operation. Okay. In some operation, that means we are performing like any addition, subtraction, this kind of things. We are using this. Okay, so we are using different type of condition like if, else, this kind of things we are using. We are using different type of loops. Okay, that means for and while loop, this kind of things we are using. We are using different type of function. Okay, so when I told you that using function you are doing like reusable of the code. It's a very easy handy things. We are learning about the file handling. Basically it can easily read and write any file. Okay, so till the portion we learn about it. Okay, now I'll showcase you some basic operation in Python. Okay, so whenever your Python is ready, just check with the version Python space hyphen hyphen version. So you can see your Python version. Okay. Now if you want to work with variable and data type, okay. So what you have to do? So you have to write any name. You have to define any age, height, that is true. Okay. If you write this, you can see that it can define the that is name. Okay, that is string. Okay, age is int, height is float, and whatever true or false, it's a boolean. Okay, I hope you guys understand. Now here what I perform, you can see that the addition things, the subtraction things, the multiplication, division, this kind of things. These things I left for you guys that you do practice in your home. How you output are getting, show me in next class. Okay, this you can see that this is the exact output you are getting. Okay, now different type of condition statement we are talking about. Conditions mean there is uh, some things are there, that means if this is that, then we will get this value. So here I am defining x is equal to 10. If x is greater than 10, then it's definitely positive things, because 10 is always greater than 0, so it's a positive statement. If you write x equal to 0, then what's the value? Actually 0, and this is the false statement. That's why we are writing negative. Okay, so here what's the true things there? You can reflect, this is the positive things. Okay, if you're talking about loops, okay, in loop different type of loops are there, but here I am using for and while loops. Okay, so for a loop, that means I let's suppose here I am writing I in range 5 and print I in something. Okay, and while loop I equal to 0, I less than 5. Okay, so what the expected output you are getting? 0 to 4. Okay, but here I am writing a 1 plus 1. Okay, so you can see that for this one time it's again repeating. Okay, okay, if you're talking about data structure, you can see that I'm defining some fruits name: apple, banana, mangoes. Okay, and here you can see that where we are using append. So in previous class I told you what is the meaning of append. Okay, so here you can see if you want to print one, so what's the exact is targeting? So 0, 1, 2. So banana is exactly output we are getting in list. Okay, okay. If you're talking about tuple, so you can see that the same things tuple 1, 2, 3. You are targeting 0. That means what the exact output is coming. If you're talking about dictionary, you can see the name, alia, age. Okay, you are targeting the name. You are getting this name. Okay. Okay, if you're talking about set, so it's very easy. If you type s, so it's giving 0, 0, 2, 2, 2, 3. So you can see that it can remove the two value. It's simply giving the two things. Okay, so you can see whatever you want. If you write like proper way, you can getting. Okay, as a function, in function, that means whatever you are working as a block, it's called function. So define name, name, these kind of things, you are getting hello data analytics. Okay, and file handling, I told you write and read things this can easily do. Here I am writing that with open sample text w and store as f. Okay, and here also print as the, so you are getting hello files. Okay, in next class I started working with EDA things using pandas, numpy, seaborn. uh, that's why I'm not talking, but previous glimpse I'll showcase. So whenever the libraries you have, first you have to define. So that's why I'm writing import pandas as sorry, import numpy as np. Okay, in short we are writing np in numpy. Then in array format we have to write, then numpy dot array, and we are defining 1, 2, 3, and we want to do array into 2. Then what's the output actually coming? So it's actually multiply 2 into 1, that means 2. Okay, 2 into 2 4, 2 into 3 means 6. It's very simple. Here I am performing that pandas. Okay, here pandas as pd, and I am defining some name. Okay, so here I am doing like data function. Df means data function. Okay, pd dot data frame. Okay, so you can see that the name and age are there. That John is 28 and alias is 24. Apart from this, where we are using some matplotlib. Matplotlib is basically used for visualization. Okay, so here I am defining x value 1, 2, 3, 4, and y value 10, 20, 20, 10, 20, 25, and 30. And here I am defining some xy plot and title and x-axis, y-axis. Okay, you can see this kind of things you are getting. It's very easy. In next class, we'll discuss more discussing and doing exploratory data analysis things. Okay, till the portion, if you have any question, any doubt, feel free to ask me. Sir, can you send the Word file? Yeah, after this class, I'll create a notes for you guys so that you can follow to easily recap what we discussed in this class. Okay, don't worry. As well as the code portion is also sent. Till the portion, if you have any question, any doubt, feel free to ask me. No question. Uh, Niranjan is, can you send? Don't worry. If you're asking about link, link is very easy. Go to Google and type Python download. In first link you are getting, okay. In which link? See, I'll showcase you. Python Python download. So uh, go to this portion, download Python, okay. If you click this, it automatically downloaded, okay. Niranjan, clear? If you go to Google and type download Python, in first link if you click, it automatically downloaded. Clear, guys, whatever I discussed? Okay. Now this is the things regarding project we have to do. In second month we have to do customer sentiment using different type of cluster, okay. I also give you the requirement things so that you can easily do it, okay. So here you have to do that the problem statement that is like you have to use some k-mean cluster, okay. In next 2 3 class I'll explain. So you have to use k-mean cluster to segment your customer based behavioral, okay. And that can demography data that can help you to establish the relation between the marketplace. In simple way, thing like that, you have to create a k-mean cluster. There you are working for customer segment analysis, and using this behavioral analysis you are creating a uh, like thing like that. You are creating a k-mean cluster and using different type of customer behavioral things, you establish the relation with the marketplace. That's all. So for this, whatever you have to do for this, first you have to use your data set. You have to collect and clean your data set. Next you have to do EDA. That in next class I'll explain, that is exploratory data analytics. Next you have to normalize your data, okay. And you have to use like elbow method, silhouette method, different k-mean cluster we have. You have to use this kind of things. You have to use PCA, okay. These things you have to do by your own, but don't worry, I create something for you there. I'll explain whatever you have to do, okay. At the end you have to create some uh, good Power BI dashboard and report for month 2 project, okay. So this is the thing you have to do. Don't confuse one by one. We'll complete the things and I'll break down the requirement for you guys. Niranjan is asking, can you upload the Excel in Python? So what's the requirement of this? No requirement. Why you need to upload these things in Python? I mean, print the data in char. So if you want to print the data in char, that simply write whatever you want and print it. It will automatically getting your response. Understood, Niranjan? I mean, bar chart. See, this is the different type of things you're talking about. If you're talking about the chart line bar, so this is the visualization thing. So whatever you learn and whatever you are implement whenever you are creating a dashboard, so in this case you have to use different type of bar chart, line chart to showcase the things, okay. We'll do it. One by one, confirm, guys. So whatever I discuss related Python, If you have any question, ask me. If you have any question regarded project things, you can ask me. Till we have 9 minutes. Please ask me.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, actually, my college is demanding for weekly report of the internship, and for that, I need your signature and
Can you commit one again? So for this kind of things, you can contact to management. They will help. Any more question? Any more doubt? Issue with Power BI, it's not tough, but it's a issue. Okay. Uh, Sir, I have issue with Power BI. It's not tough, but issue. Sometimes file are not working. So whenever you are getting this kind of thing, so make sure like which things you are doing. Like if you are working on CSV file, then proper upload a CSV file. If you are working with Excel, proper upload a Excel. Then only possible to work. Okay. If you are talking about filter, so there is some filter you have to apply accordingly. If you use proper filter, it can filter the unnecessary data. Okay.
hello,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah.
First, I
For this, you can contact to like you can write a mail to admin. Okay, they will help you.
okay, sir.
Mm. Okay, if everything is clear, then we'll end the session over here. Just confirm if everything is clear, then we'll end the session. Or else, if you have doubt, I am here. Feel free to ask me. Any project related question, any information which we discussed, I'm here. Feel free to ask me.